Most companies are approaching AI with a specific way. They're trying to automate individual tasks, which mostly means they start to buy licenses, access to tools like ChatGPT, Claude, Copilot, and then the adoption drops. Summarizing one document, answering one question, summarizing emails, writing documents, checking proposals is something what people want to do. And then they learn that it actually doesn't change that much in a company. The truth is, AI doesn't create real business impact by replacing single tasks. It creates impact by replacing entire workflows or redesigning the workflows around AI. Let me explain what that actually means. Company implements AI to write first drafts of proposals. They say maybe 30 minutes per proposal, multiply that by 50 proposals a month. That's 25 hours saved. Sounds very significant. But the approval process still takes 3 days. The back and forth with legal still takes 5 emails. The CRM is still updated manually. The follow-up is still scheduled by hand and so on. The bottleneck moved to the different level. The workflow is still broken and AI just made one step slightly faster inside the fundamentally inefficient system. That's what we don't want to do. That's what I call the task trap. And according to McKinsey, 2024 Global AI Survey, 72% of companies report that AI has a minimal operational impact. According to PricewaterhouseCoopers, 50% of managers around the world don't know if they really changed something with AI or not. That's a task trap. So what does workflow transformation look like? How it should be shaped? So working with the companies on this, and we map their processes from end to end. We don't ask where AI can help. We ask a different question. The question is, if this workflow had to run with 80% fewer human touch points, what would change? So that's completely different perspective. That means that we try to approach that from whether we remove the human factor and we try to figure out what should change when AI is applied to that workflow, not at the task level, at the workflow level. So you are automatically qualifying leads against CRM data. You are generating, for instance, scoped proposals from a conversational transcript. You are routing contracts to legal based on risk signals. You're triggering onboarding the moment a signature lands. The entire chain moves. And that's what really means transforming workflows. So how do you find those workflows? I use 3 diagnostic questions with every customer's me and my team approach. First one is, where does work wait? Not where it's slow. It's what it literally wait. So what it stops. Like somebody needs to pick it up to move it forward. That waiting is your biggest AI opportunity. Second question, where does the same information get re-entered? If someone reads something in one system and types into another, that's the workflow gap AI can close today. And the third question, where does a human make a decision that follows a predictable rule? If 80% of cases follow the same logic, AI can handle that decision and escalate only the exceptions. That's the difference when you approach the transformation of company through transforming workflows, not by removing or transforming single tasks.